those who survive the early years have a good chance to succeed because they are committed and never quit. Many people end up as losers because they give up after losing, period. But a winning trader or a winning person must be determined to win and be in it for the long haul. It's more than just hard work. It is the desire to grow and to do what it takes to improve oneself. The reason why I ended up in this rabbit hole in the first place is because of overtraining. Like I said in the previous videos, I lost $10,000 in 1 month.
Now, I'm not doing this Uber shit just to be driving. I'm obviously doing it to fucking build and grow. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I get the money that I have, and I go ahead and I invest it into myself instead of investing it into other things. I've been doing that all my life, and it always led to nothing good. Because I made whatever I put my money in my forefront. Because money is energy. So if I'm putting all my energy into one thing, that's the only thing I'm going to focus on. But out of all my 19 years of living, I never put all that energy within myself. It was always in other things. Whether it was insurance, relationships, people, work, and other shit like that. I always put other shit at the forefront rather than putting myself there. And this time, I have this self-awareness. I can't lose again. One cool thing with Uber, they let you pick up random ass packages sometimes. Like for example, I got whatever the fuck is in that bag right there, and I just get paid to drop it off. So niggas could be trafficking drugs in that bitch, and I wouldn't even know. I ain't answering no questions, shit. I'm gonna get these little $4 real quick. I'm gonna deliver this order, shit. I dropped off that order to my boy Marvin, whatever he was getting, whether it was food or, you know. But I just dropped it off, and I got this other $10 order that just came through. About to go ahead and pick that shit up real quick, and we gonna be on the next thing. It is a beautiful day outside today. See, we got the boats outside. About to go ahead and pick up this order. It's looking very nice outside today, you feel me? The place I'm going to is called Sea Breeze on the Dock. I've been to this place a few times. It's not too bad, but the scenery is pretty cool. Get up right now. About to go ahead and drop this joint off. That's what I'm talking about, though. You see, you feel me? You got all the yachts over here. You got the clouds in the sky. You know, it's looking nice outside today. And the water, it's not as green as usual, you feel me? Yeah, I would say this waterfall is probably my favorite. It should look cool. We're here right now. See if it's open. Let's try it. Drop it off. Got a nice plan. Some decent artwork. That's nice. There we go. Let me find the number real quick. Okay, I found it. About to go ahead and drop it off. dropped off. Let's go ahead, get back down these elevators. Get back down this elevator. And we're gonna get onto this next order. Oh shit. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. Nice. All right, another $8 order just came through. About to go ahead and focus in real quick. I'm gonna get to it. I'm giving out cheap diabetes. Who wants it? Hey, how's it going? I got the order for 359 D2.
Is that a DoorDash or a GrabHub?
Yeah, Uber Eats.
Uber.
For Richard,
What was the code again? The last three numbers?
359 D2.
I just need the last three, sir.
9 D2.
Whenever you get the chance, I can window.
Alrighty. Pigeon wants it. Well, they fighting over that shit too. At a drive-by delivery, it was real simple. Just roll down the window, and it's nice and simple, just like that. About to go ahead, get back in zone. We're gonna get back to it. I just picked up these 2 package orders. So she is not trafficking. I take this hour drive. We gotta deliver these pillows down to Palo Alto, but we're coming out from Oakland. So from Oakland to Palo Alto is about an hour-minute drive. We gotta fill up the tank real quick. You already know what this California gas is gonna be fucking taxed. But I'm not tripping because we're gonna get back to it. That is the type of crib I want. Right there, man. But just in the hills though. Something like that. I just dropped off that order and now I'm just riding through the neighborhood. Now personally, I've never been in any area like this before. I mean, when I was down in Texas doing like door-to-door sales, I seen shit like this. But I never seen these type of houses in California. But it makes sense. You know why? I'm in Menlo Park, like the Palo Alto area. So it's probably a lot of tech billionaires and millionaires living within these houses. You know, entrepreneurs. But it's just straight motivation. That's all it is at the end of the day. I know eventually I'm gonna be among them. But the most important thing, I'm not gonna lose myself. And I feel like I was doing that when I was in insurance. I was just chasing money. I wasn't really doing anything that was fulfilling, and I was just getting the client, getting more clients, and I put a little Band-Aid over it, just saying, oh, I love to help the people. But I realized, if I'm doing something, and if you do something that's honestly not fulfilling you, go ahead and let that shit go. Cause it's never gonna lead to anything. God damn. Cause it's never gonna, oh my God. Cause it's never gonna lead to anything good at all. It's always gonna lead to you losing yourself, and most importantly, you losing your soul. And I didn't want to do that. And the crazy thing is, all the people that I was brushing shoulders with in my $500 suit and shit like that from Man's Warehouse, none of them had any light in their eyes. They had no glistening, they had no shine. They was just all fucking dead. All they cared about was just money, money, money. How could we get more money? And once I realized that, I never wanted to be part of that again. It's just crazy to say. How far I made it down to this point of this realization. 'Cause I glorified it. You know, being in the suits, making money from just talking to people. But when I started really self-educating and realizing that there were other ways to make money, I took advantage of that. And I made a few mistakes along the way. I put a lot of eggs in a basket when I should have had a few eggs in each basket. You feel me? I ended up losing it all. Got it back, lost it all again. Got it back one more time, and then I lost it all again. Now I'm at a point where it's like, I know why I lost. So it's just a straight come up from here. But I like little moments like these because it's just straight motivation. Just straight motivation. Top of the morning, we're about to go ahead and pick up this $16 order, man. It's at this little coffee shop. You know, it's nice and early. It's 8:34. You know, niggas is thirsty and niggas is hungry. But I'm gonna be out there to go ahead and give them their food, you feel me? But one thing I do know is that I got another Instacart order that came through. So that's a cool, like $27 on the day already. The day just getting started, my friend. The day is just getting started. And these niggas are already driving crazy. So I'm gonna start focusing real quick. I'll catch y'all a little later. Out here, picked up the order and dropped this shit off real quick. You know, it was nice and raining outside, man. So I got some good ass sleep last night. I ain't gonna lie with you. But what I do know is that these orders don't sleep and that this bread don't sleep either. Nigga, it's damn near bill season. So shit, you gotta get up on it. Get up on it. All right, let's go ahead and go head to the Safeway real quick, pick up those two orders, and then we're gonna be on it. So I'll catch y'all later. Just picked up this pregnancy test, and I'm about to go ahead and drop off these results to this lady. Now she wanted the fast results, but they only had the 6 days or sooner, and they only had the two day results. So I told her it might be just a little suspense. But I'm about to go ahead, deliver this order, and then deliver the coffee order. And then we're gonna go ahead and get back to it. All right, so we dropped off this order. I'm feeling a little hungry. So I'm gonna go ahead, go back home real quick, and get a little something to eat. Now, these orders, I was already up. I was, you know, editing a few videos, putting a few things out, you feel what I'm saying? And these orders have popped up on me. So I didn't get enough time to eat, you feel me? Gotta go ahead and go get the bread. You feel what I'm saying? So shit, now, I'm about to go ahead inside the Whole Foods. I'm gonna get some avocados, man. I'm starving. Like a motherfucker. But I do make some good ass avocado toast, man. Y'all gonna see. Whole Foods. I bought the stuff. The Whole Foods. And then a order came through. That just paid for my groceries, shit. So I'm about to go ahead and pick that shit up before I head back to the crib. And then that's when we begin the cooking.
realized what works the most is definitely not working every single day. If you work every single day, you're gonna get burned out, and eventually you may start sleeping at the wheel, and that's when it really does get bad. And I've done that before plenty of times. So the most important thing about the grind and staying consistent is about having consistent breaks in your schedule. You could work 6 days a week, but at least on that 7th day, at least have some time for yourself to go ahead and relax some. At least have some time for yourself to go ahead and, enjoy the process, you feel me? I'm basically planning and batching my content for Elevate and Educate. And I'll go ahead and I get all my stuff all situated. I gotta eventually source all this stuff out, but until we get there, until we get that virtual assistant, we're doing this all by ourselves, man. But I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna start editing these out real quick and banging these out. I'm gonna go ahead and get with y'all in a little second.